Good afternoon, bon après-midi, or how we say in Creole, bonjour. My name is Natish, this is my wonderful co-host Sandra.
Why, thank you, I'm wonderful. I love it.
Relax, it's part of the script.
Oh, okay. That's okay. You wrote it, right?
Yeah, I did.
We're so glad to have you among us today to celebrate this wonderful day.
This is a very special day for all of us. In fact, if you go outside, you know, for the second time, we see the Mauritian national flag high above City Hall. This is a proud moment, guys. Big round of applause. Everybody, come on. You know, this is the time to tweet out all your friends, take pictures, tell them, hey, my country's flag is high above City Hall. I don't see Cameroon or any other flags out there. Just saying, just saying. So, you know, we're so happy to see so many of you here. You know, Sandra, it's remarkable. Every time we come to these events, there's so many Mauritians. I didn't even know we had this event.
Yeah, there are so many Mauritians that come from all over the place. On m'a dit qu'il y en avait de Markham, de Mississauga. Est-ce qu'on peut entendre ceux qui viennent de Mississauga?
Est-ce qu'il y a des gens qui viennent de Brampton? Brampton?
Markham! Oh!
Newmarket!
Oh!
No one's from Newmarket.
From the States? Woo!
Washington DC in the house?
And from Toronto!
Make some noise. Pour Sandra et moi, être Canadien et Canadienne d'origine mauricienne est très important. Ça forme partie de notre identité. C'est qui nous sommes. C'est qui nous sommes.
Say it again.
Comme je disais avant, être Canadien et Canadienne d'origine mauricienne est très important. Ça forme partie de notre identité. C'est qui nous sommes.
Wait. You're not Indian, Nitish?
No, Sandra, I'm not Indian. Just because I do this sometimes doesn't mean... Nee, yaar, nee, tu pagal ho kya?
Okay, it's okay. I wasn't meaning anything by it. People say ni hao to me all the time, and I'm like, what?
What?
Yeah.
No, how?
No how, ni hao. I get it. Amazing jokes aside. We're celebrating our culture that is rich in diversity. If you take a look around, you'll see the whole world basically right here. And it is extremely important to recognize and celebrate this afternoon who we represent.
Oh, absolutely. And in fact, we have a great afternoon planned. We have some very special guests and dignitaries among us today, and we're going to get a chance to hear from them. And also, we're going to get to see some very talented, very gifted Mauritian acts. So you guys are in for a treat.
Oh, but before that, Nitish, you're forgetting one of the best parts.
What's that?
The prizes.
Right, of course. It's not an event without prizes, because you know you got to get some incentive for coming. So we got some great prizes, and we're pulling them out with raffle tickets. So we have some volunteers, as you can see on my left-hand side here. This gentleman over here with the red tickets. There's a few more. Find these people. You can buy some raffle tickets. We got some great prizes.
Yes.
Sandra, what are we talking
So there
about?
are 5 main prizes today. So the first prize is a basket by La Case Maurice, full of Mauritian products, directly from Mauritius. Yeah! La Case Maurice, thank you for that. Second prize is a penthouse catering offering. So a course for 2 for cooking, and there are 2 valid prizes for this. So 4 people can go and have this cooking course. Third prize is...
So the third prize is a one-night only with breakfast for 2. So that's interesting, you know, you can take advantage of that.
Yeah, and there are 2 tickets for that, so 2 couples will be able to go. Right, Nitish?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
With the wonderful Sandra, like you said.
Yeah.
And second prize, fourth prize is a weekend at Lakeside Cottage in Cherry Beach, Sandbanks, Prince Edward County, Ontario, for a family of 4.
Wow, okay, who doesn't want that? That sounds amazing, but Sandra, I think the final prize, and I think that's the one everyone wants to see, an airline ticket from Toronto to Mauritius and then back to be used at the low season. Who doesn't want to go back home, huh?
I want that, everybody wants that, so rush to get your raffle tickets. It's all the people that are raising their hands right now that have red raffle tickets in their hand. They are being sold for 1 ticket for the price of $5 or 5 tickets at the price of $20. So your extra ticket, you can give it to me. I might just win.
Or you can give it to me, because I'm a lot of fun, and who doesn't want to take a handsome guy on vacation, huh?
That's okay, because I'm the wonderful Sandra. You just said that.
Sandra, let's let them buy the tickets, win the prize, and they'll make their mind.
Okay, we'll see after. We'll
But
see.
buy them now, because they are selling out fast. In fact, gentleman on this side here, he's running out. So get them while they still last.
Yes.
So obviously, on a day like today, we'd like to invite some of our special dignitaries to come on stage and speak to us. And there's one, sorry, I'm switching mics here. All right, that sounds low. Can you guys hear me a lot better now? Yeah, a lot better, eh? Yes, I know. All right, so I'd like to invite Mr. Ben Sinek, Honorary Consul of Toronto for the Republic of Mauritius, to come and say a few words. But before he comes on stage, I want to say a few words on his behalf here. This entire event, everyone that's here today, who witnessed this wonderful moment in history of us raising the Mauritian flag of Highwell City Hall, the mastermind behind that is Mr. Ben Sinek. And I think he deserves a huge welcome, a big round of applause. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome him as he deserves to be welcome, Mr. Ben Sinek.
Thank you, Nitish and Sandra. All of you are doing a tremendous job, so give them a big hand. I mean, you're doing a tremendous job. His Excellency Mr. Suraj Dev Fakir, Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of the Republic of Mauritius to the United States of America and High Commissioner to Canada, the Honorable Laura Albanese, Minister of Citizenship and Immigration, Ontario, the Honorable Gagan Sikhan MP, Mississauga Streetville. Mr. Gagan is representing Minister Bibon, who is the Minister of International Development. We have Mr. Jim Hadianis, City Councillor, and from the Toronto City Council, Ward 39, and he is representing the Mayor. Mr. Donald Ipursial, Principal of Glendon College, and we have Mr. Alexander Prokopinko, Associate Director, International Recruitment and Marketing Development, Europe, the Middle East, and Africa from Humber College. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome and thank you for joining us today. Your presence of so many this afternoon is a tribute to the two people of Canada and Mauritius. A short while back, amidst the pride and joy of the Mauritian, the yellow and green banded flag of the Republic of Mauritius was unfurled for the second time in Toronto. Today marks the 49th Independence anniversary of Republic of Mauritius, and a very happy Independence anniversary to all. Very, very happy anniversary. I must express my sincere thanks from the members of the Mauritius Flag Raising Committee to His Worship Mayor John Tory for making this event possible at the Toronto City Hall. We are ever so thankful. Mala and I have some dearly cherished memories of having been part of the Independence Day celebrations in Mauritius on March 12, 1968. We were at Champ de Mars, where we witnessed the lowering of the British flag and the historic raising of the Mauritius flag. A new nation was born that day with hopes, aspirations, and pride of the people. In the old Hindu scriptures, the sages had summed up the world in 3 words. And those are Vasudeva, Kutum, Ekam. Sanskrit word, and what it means is the world is my home, one world, one family. Our Canada, the beautiful country we live in, truly exemplifies the depth of this philosophy in spirit and practice in the modern times. How fortunate we are all. Thank you, Canada. This year marks the 150th anniversary of Canada to be celebrated on the Canada Day on July 1st. The Mauritian community is planning to celebrate en masse. Plans are underway. In June this year, I shall be completing my 6th year as the Honorary Consul for the Republic of Mauritius in Toronto. It has been my privilege to serve the government of the Republic of Mauritius and the people of Mauritius. These have been one of my most gratifying and enlightening years. During my tenure, I have seen the Mauritian community grow from strength to strength. They have excelled beyond expectations in every field of their endeavor. Today they are very well entrenched in business, in industry, and in their chosen professions. Many of our brothers and sisters hold prestigious positions at the 3 levels of the government. Their disciplined work ethics, hard work, skills, loyalty, politeness, and humility has earned them the respect from all. Being bilingual French and English has been one of their best assets. They have proven to be good, peaceful citizens. Steadfastly, they have built formidable lives for themselves and for their children, and are proudly adding to the wealth of the country. To plan, organize, and deliver to perfection this magnificent National Day celebrations is a daunting task. It is the result of countless hours of deeply committed lead workers and supported by an army of people from all walks of life. They can easily be identified. They're all wearing a lapel badge. I would encourage you to please meet with them and share their experiences. I will strongly urge you to get involved as well. Without their commitment, this event cannot be possible. They are our unsung heroes. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in giving them a hearty applause for the work well done. And may they continue to achieve success in the coming years. It is now my profound privilege to introduce to you His Excellency Mr. Suraj Dev Fakir, the Republic of Mauritius High Commissioner to Toronto. He is a par excellence professional diplomat who has earned the respect of his peers amongst the political and diplomatic circles. He is endowed with some very special human qualities. He is a very warm, personable, compassionate individual, and who is totally committed to his mission. It has been my pleasure to serve him as my boss and as a friend. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome His Excellency Mr. Suraj Dev.
I just want to say before we give over, if we could have everybody's undivided attention, please, out of respect, it would be very much appreciated. He's been through a long voyage to get here, and we would like to hear what he has to say among fellow Mauritians. And as a representative of Mauritius, we require an undivided attention. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for taking time to come to this celebration. I also see the opportunity of thanking everybody who joined hands together to make this celebration happening today. And I thank the mayor of the city to have put at our disposal this magnificent, beautiful hall so that we are able to gather. Thank you for the organizing committee, to the organizing committee who has done a wonderful job. Thank you also for everybody in one way or in another who has contributed in this celebration. The Honorable Laura Albanese, Minister of Citizenship and Immigration, Antonio, our consul, honorary consul, Mr. Bensenik and Mrs. Bensenik, the Honorable Gigan Sikan, MP, representing the Minister of International Development, Mr. Jim Karijanis, City Councillor, representing the Mayor of the city, Mr. Donald Ipershiel, Principal Glendon College, Mr. Alexander Prokopenko, Associate Director, International Recruitment at Humber College, distinguished guests, friends, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed with great pleasure and a deep sense of patriotism that I am addressing you on behalf of Her Excellency the President of the Republic of Mauritius and the Honorable Prime Minister of Mauritius to say a few words to you here gathered on this august occasion. Canada and Mauritius has got a strong bond of friendship. We have contributed a lot to the Canadian success, our diaspora, and Canada has contributed a lot to the development of Mauritius. Let us give a big applause to that success. On the last occasion I met with Prime Minister Trudeau, he conferred to me saying, Mauritius and Canada, we have things that not many countries can claim to have. Our diversity, our people, culture, language. We are in the Francophonie, we are in the Commonwealth, and so on. And unfortunately, Prime Minister Trudeau cannot be in Mauritius today because I conveyed to him the official invitation from the Prime Minister to be present, but he told me his schedule, his calendar is too tight. But I am here. I am here with my diaspora, with my people, with so many distinguished guests, and I'm proud to be representing my government, and I'm proud to be representing you. You are indeed the ambassadors for the work you have done in this country. You are the ambassadors. You've been doing so beautiful, marvelous work in this country. And I should say that this wonderful work must continue. You should go along the same path you've created, you've traced, and go further beyond that. Je vais vous dire quelques mots en français pour dire comment et combien on est heureux à l'île Maurice d'entendre que nos compatriotes font du bon travail ici au Canada. Et nous ne pouvons que vous demander de continuer sur cette trace et de hisser très haut notre flambeau national comme on l'a fait aujourd'hui. Nous vous remercions, diaspora mauricien, pour le bon travail que vous accomplissez. Et comme nous réunissons ici en ce jour d'anniversaire de notre 49e journée nationale et 25e célébration de journée où on a accédé à notre statut de république, c'est un très très grand jour, et ce jour où nous sommes réunis ici avec toute fierté et avec un bon sens de patriotisme. Que ça règne, que ça continue. nous ne pouvons nous empêcher à réfléchir un petit peu sur notre passé, notre histoire, quand on est venu à Maurice, de l'Europe, de l'Afrique, de l'Inde, de tous les continents. Et on a réussi à bâtir une nation par le sang de notre labeur, par la sueur, mais aussi par notre cœur. Et ça, le Mauricien, il est reconnu pour ce talent. Maboudian Nemo en créole, me connaît avec qui souffrance parfois l'immigration fait. Nous-mêmes, Maurice, nous sommes un pays d'immigrants, et quand nous diaspora venons dans le Canada, nous venons encore une fois doublement un immigrant. Souffrance qui nous finit dans le passé, dans nos propres pays, et bien sûr quand nous fait rentrer dans un nouveau pays, souffrance qui nous est encore. Mais ce qui est bon avec l'île Maurice, les Mauriciens, ou capable de un Mauricien dans l'île Maurice, ou amène-le dans l'Europe, dans l'Amérique, dans le Canada, n'importe où. Mais une fois qu'il rentre dans un pays, ou pas pour capable de l'île Maurice dans les cœurs d'un Mauricien. Et ça, nous applaudissons nous-mêmes tout ça. Sans nos fierté, sans nos talents, sans nos capacités, sans nos l'inspiration. En ce jour de célébration, permettez-moi, chers compatriotes, au nom de la présidente et le premier ministre de l'île Maurice, en mon nom personnel, souhaite plein de succès, plein de bonheur dans votre carrière, dans votre entreprise, et souhaiter que l'île Maurice soit gagnant ainsi que le Canada. Et bonne fête d'indépendance. Et laisse-nous dire ensemble, long live Canada, long live Mauritius. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now have the Honorable Laura Albanese, Minister of Citizenship and Immigration, to come and present a few remarks, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, and good afternoon, everyone. His Excellency, and Council General, distinguished guests, all of you that are here. I feel that the first thing I need to say is Happy Mauritius National Day. And I am very thrilled to share this important day with you because I think that, as the High Commissioner highlighted, our two countries share so much. And Ontario and Mauritius share that much as well. Our province has been built on immigration, and everyone has come from somewhere else except for our Indigenous people. And in Ontario, we have people that come from over 200 different countries and speak over 250 different languages and dialects. And in reading the history of Mauritius, in getting to know its people, you are just as diverse as we are here in Ontario and Canada. And you celebrate that diversity. It is a pride for each and every one of you. And it's great that you can continue to do that here in Ontario and in Canada. I want to commend you for the contributions that you are giving to your new home, because each one of you has worked very hard, continues to work very hard in trying to get a better future for yourselves, for your families, for your children and your grandchildren. And this is what we do as Canadians and as Ontarians. We embrace our new home, Canada. My original home was Italy, for those of you who didn't know. So that's my original country, and I've been an immigrant as well. I came here many years ago with my husband, and we raised a family here. And so we are still proud of our origins, proud of our traditions, but we're also very fiercely Canadian. So to all of you, congratulations on celebrating this day. I bring you the greetings of our Premier, Kathleen Wynne, of all of my colleagues at the legislature. Thank you very much for inviting me, and celebrate. Be proud of your identity, of your past, of your present, of your future. Thank you.
Thank you, Minister. Albanese, wonderful. As you very rightly said, these people here, the Mauritians, are very, very hardworking. I also said that. And they have come in and they've added to the wealth of Canada. And they'll continue to do that. Thank you for your remark. I would now ask Honorable Gagan Sikhan. He's the MP for Mississauga and Streetsville, but he's also representing Minister Bilbao, who is the Minister for International Development and Francophone. And I know she is busy, but she has been busy. Hopefully we'll get her next year. We'll keep on trying. But thank you thank you, Mrs. Khan. Come and join us here.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, many thanks to Honorary Consul Ben Senig for including me in your celebrations today. It's an honor for me to be here on behalf of Canada to share in the celebration of your 49th National Day. I know that Minister Bibo sends her regrets as she had other commitments. I would like to greet His Excellency Surajdev Fakir of the Republic of Mauritius to Canada. Diplomatic relations between Mauritius and Canada were established soon after your independence in 1967 and 68, and our two countries have always maintained good relations. Mauritius remains a leader in Africa on democracy, transparency, and stability, and is among our most like-minded partners in Africa. Our shared values are reflected in our common participation in various international fora, including the Commonwealth, like La Francophonie and United Nations, within which we often cooperate. My government is committed to supporting multilateral organizations, including our commitment to the International Criminal Court. Additionally, Mauritius remains one of the top business destinations in Africa and is characterized by sound business legislation. A key sector for Canada and Mauritius is the financial sector. The National Bank of Canada has invested over $30 million in Mauritius-based Africa-Asia Bank. I hope we can continue to build on our economic and cultural people-to-people links between our two countries. On that, I would be remiss if I did not highlight that so many Mauritians have made Canada their home, not only here in Toronto, but also in Montreal, Winnipeg, Vancouver, and Mauritians are truly a part of the Canadian fabric. With that, I would like to thank you once again for having me. Now, being the Prime Minister's and the Minister's representative, I would like to present Ben, Your Excellency, and the organizers with a certificate as my token of appreciation as well.
Thank you, Mr. Sikhan. One thing is, in whole of Canada, and I would be wrong in that, I think that one of the largest community of Mauritians perhaps are in Mississauga. I wouldn't be wrong. I think they're very big, the community of Mauritians in Mississauga. Thank you very much for your great remarks. And I'll now ask Jim Karjianis, our friend from the city, to come and say a few words. Jim, last time when you came here, I told you, and I said we're going to, next time it's going to be bigger. Despite the fact that the weather is frigid today, we had a big one. The numbers today are big. And thank you very much. That's good. Thanks.
Wow. The smallest country, the largest turnout at City Hall. Mr. Senek, Mr. Fakir, High Commissioner, colleagues, and all levels of government. There is a history in the city of Toronto for a long, long time that we invite communities to come and raise their flags. And when the first one happens, you get a couple of hundred people out, and then the numbers start dwindling down. Last year, I said to Mr. Senek, next year if you get 100 people, you should be lucky. He looks at me and says, next year we're going to go bigger. I walked away and I said, yeah, he's dreaming. Dream come true. Folks, I have to tell you, every month we have 10, 20 flag raising ceremonies. And we get 20, 30, 40 people. And if we're lucky, maybe 100. If I was to count here today, I will definitely say you're approaching the 700 mark. And that is a testament to your will and a testament to the leadership that you have in your committee to do this. So, Mr. Senek, and to your organizing committee, I congratulate you. I hold you very dear, and I wish you all the best for next year. Now, here's the challenge. Next year, you got to bring 900. You know how he gets you down here, right? He gives you free food. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Mayor, John Tory, all my councillor colleagues, we would like to congratulate the Consul General and all of you on the Republic of Mauritius in Toronto in organizing the second annual flag raising ceremony commemorating the National Day of the Republic of Mauritius. Today is a time to reflect on the growth and accomplishment of the Mauritian community in Toronto and the opportunity to look with hope to the future for new possibilities. I welcome you to your city. I welcome you to your City Hall and wish you a very great and successful day. Now, you know what it is. It's the warmth of Mauritius that brings you down here. We think it's cold outside. Well, the High Commissioner was out there in a suit and was sweating. So I don't know who's talking about cold outside. I gotta tell you, it was nice and warm outside. And with that, I would like to invite Mr. Senek and His Excellency, the High Commissioner, to receive a commemorating certificate from the City of Toronto, and if any other members want to join them, by all means, please come on. Thank you for having me. Bonjour tout le monde. Fantastic. Here's the number you got to break next year, folks. 1,000. All right? A year from now, that's your challenge. And I know he'll get it done.
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you, Jim. Thanks very much.
Thank you to all our honorary guests that have joined us today and for your lovely words.
I don't know if you can hear me. Okay, now.
And you know what? I'll take you up on that. You know what? We'll do better than 1,000. We'll do 1,200. How about that, folks? 1,200, huh?
Oh, 1,200. Can we do that, Mauritius?
I I don't care if you have to fly your folks from Mauritius over here. You know, you never said they have to be from Canada, so we'll fly as many people over here, and we'll take over City Hall. But thank you so much for joining us. Thank you all the dignitaries for being here today. It's been a pleasure hearing from all of you. Thank you so much.
And now we're getting closer and closer to our favorite part. We'll start with dessert first. Let's bring up the cake. The Mauritian cake that has the color of the Mauritian flag as well.
It's not a celebration, but a cake cutting ceremony. So we're gonna bring the cake on over. Look at that. Doesn't that look beautiful? And we're gonna have all the dignitaries come on stage and join us in the cake cutting ceremony.
First, we will have the Consul Senek and His Excellency Ambassador Fokir to cut the cake. I will move leftwards. You can get all your cameras ready for this amazing flag cake Mauritius style. And we would like to invite Consul Ben Senek over. Mr. Senek?
While we wait for our dignitaries to come on stage and help us cut the cake, just a kind, friendly reminder that the raffle tickets are still for sale. We'll be drawing out those prizes at 4 o'clock. So you're gonna have to stay till 4 if you want to claim those prizes, so don't go anywhere. And you don't want to go anywhere because we got a great afternoon planned. We got lots of talented Mauritian acts that are gonna come on stage. And you know, you don't want to miss it. So do stay tuned for that. But yes, if you still haven't bought your raffle ticket, you still got time. We are drawing those prizes at 4 p.m. And for those of you who want to take a picture, you can feel welcome to come a little closer. I don't know how good your Zoom is, but come closer to take a picture. And
so we would like to invite Consul Ben Senek and His Excellency Ambassador Fokir to come cut the cake. Oh my God.
now we'd like to invite all the committee members who helped put this together and all our VIPs and special dignitaries to come and take a picture with the wonderful cake that we have. So once again, all our committee members, VIPs, and dignitaries on stage, please.
each option. So please do ask the volunteers which are the vegetarian.
Only the sandwich. Oh, the sandwich is
Thank you.